So this woman named Successful Rita returned home one evening without her baby and with a very shocking story to tell. She claimed that armed kidnappers had snatched her 2-month-old infant from her at gunpoint. The entire family was thrown into panic and a desperate search began. But what the police would discover just hours later would leave everyone completely speechless. Successful Rita had told her family that she had boarded a tricycle, also known as keke, along the link road that leads to Airport Road from Housing Complex Road in Warri, Delta State. She said she was traveling with her 2 children, her 2-month-old baby and her 2-year-old daughter. According to Rita, while they were on the road, the other passengers in the tricycle suddenly turned violent. She claimed they pointed a gun directly at her and forcefully snatched her baby from her arms. She said the armed men then pushed both her and her 2-year-old daughter out of the moving tricycle before speeding away with the infant. The family was devastated by the news. The sister of the baby's father was especially shaken. She could not believe that such a terrible thing had happened. They knew that they had to act fast if they were going to find the baby alive, but where should they start and who could help them? The family immediately reached out to Warri Akroko, a popular blogger in Warri who is known for spreading important information in Pidgin English across the city. They reported the matter to the blog, hoping that the story would reach as many people as possible and that the more people knew about the missing baby, the better the chances of finding the child. Warri Akroko wasted no time. The blog published the story and urged everyone in Warri to be on alert. The post asked people to help share the information widely. Social media was soon flooded with concerned citizens who were genuinely worried about the fate of the innocent child. Many people prayed for the safe return of the baby and promised to keep their eyes open for any suspicious activity. But the blog did more than just publish the story. They also directed the family to Ekpan police station where they could file an official report. Additionally, the blog reportedly contacted a very proactive detective who worked with Area Commander Aliyu Shaba. The name of this detective was withheld for security reasons, but his work would prove to be very crucial in solving the case. At Ekpan police station, Area Commander Aliyu Shaba and his team of detectives immediately took charge of the investigation. They listened carefully to Rita's account of what had happened. However, something about her story did not sit well with the detectives. They had seen many cases before, and their experience told them that things were not adding up. The detectives decided to conduct a discreet investigation. They began by carefully examining every detail of Rita's story. They asked her questions and observed her behavior. Under heavy questioning, Rita finally broke down and confessed. She admitted that there were no armed kidnappers, there was no violent abduction in a tricycle. The entire story was a lie that she had carefully crafted to cover up what she had really done. The shocking truth was that Rita had sold her 2-month-old baby for money. Rita revealed that she had allegedly sold her baby to one pastor, Valentine Osezie, the general overseer of Believers Praise Ministry, located in Agbao, Delta State. She said she sold the baby to the pastor and his wife for the sum of 1.5 million naira. The confession shocked everyone who heard about it. A mother selling her own child was bad enough, but the involvement of a pastor made it even more disturbing. Armed with this confession, the police immediately moved to arrest Pastor Valentine Osezie and his wife. When they arrived at their premises, they found the pastor and his wife with the baby. The police successfully recovered the 2-month-old infant, who was confirmed to be safe and unharmed. Pastor Valentine Osezie and his wife were arrested on the spot and taken into custody. They were brought to Ekpan police station to face questioning. As of the time the case was reported, all 3 suspects, Successful Rita, Pastor Valentine Osezie and his wife, were being held at the police station. The investigation is still ongoing as the police work to uncover more details about the transaction and whether there were any other people involved in the illegal baby selling operation. This is not the first time a man of God or a parent has been involved in this illegal business of trading babies for money. In March 2018, a reverend father, along with other culprits, was arrested for stealing an 18-month-old baby in Oshogbo, Osun State. The child was reportedly kidnapped from his mother and then sold to an orphanage. The priest, Reverend Father Chike Ejiofor, who headed Our Lady of Fatima Parish in Onitsha, Anambra State, was believed to have unknowingly become an accomplice after a parishioner approached him that she wanted to adopt a child, and he referred her to the orphanage where the stolen baby was sold to and even helped her through the process. A 28-year-old woman named Joy Isu was said to have approached the mother of 18-month-old Abdullahi Aziz at her shop in Oshogbo and pretended that she wanted to learn tailoring which the mother accepted. 2 days later, when the mother left her alone with the baby to go to the market, Joy ran off with the child, whom she then gave to her boyfriend, Sydney Onwuka, who had sold at least 6 children stolen by Joy, then sold baby Abdullahi to one Maxwell Agu, who claimed to be running a government-registered orphanage at Olu, Imo State. Onwuka said he had sold 6 babies to the operator of the orphanage, including 2 of his own biological children, adding that Maxwell paid him 200,000 naira for each of his children. Joy alleged that Onwuka used charms to manipulate her into doing whatever he wanted because she had never been able to refuse him whenever he sent her to commit a crime, even though he never paid her a kobo for it. She added that she even sold her daughter to him and he didn't pay her for it. Now, this is where the priest came in. A widowed parishioner named Elizabeth, who has 5 grown daughters but wanted a male child, met the priest and told him of her intention to adopt a son. The priest contacted the operator of the orphanage and baby Abdullahi was brought to the parish by Maxwell Agu and Joy Isu. Mrs. Elizabeth gave the priest 750,000 naira, which he paid to Maxwell Agu, the orphanage operator, and they were given an adoption form to fill out just to make it look legitimate. The baby was then handed over to Mrs. Elizabeth as the new mother. Meanwhile, Abdullahi's parents had filed a report at a police station in Osun State, and the police had begun their investigation. They eventually traced Joy back to Imo State and then arrested her. Her confession led to the arrest of the other suspects and the successful recovery of the stolen child. Baby Abdullahi was reunited with his mother, while the suspects faced prosecution.
I want to do adoption. Can you help me? Then he do like this. He said, okay, madam, I will help you by the grace of God. I said, thank you, Father, I'm grateful. If you go to Motherless Baby Home, you made your gift, you greeted the show children. There's one girl that was taking care of them there. I said, please, I want to do adoption. How can I get it? The girl said, no, we are not even doing adoption this year. You know, to get the proper person, I can't get, I don't know. That's why I go to Reverend Father. Maybe he can help.
I was shocked. Since that Wednesday, I'm still under shock, knowing fully well the level I have reached in the priesthood. This is my 32 years. I gave myself to God in the ministry, and 20 years of my ordination. Look at how I crashed. I'm still under shock.
So you have sold your own child too?
Yes.
Where is the child now?
How much did you sell?
It's only 350. They can't give him 290.
How much did he give you?
You know, give me 5 naira.
So where's the child now?
I don't know where she is now. I don't know whether it's charm, using charm for me. Anytime that send me, so yeah, go, I will go.
This business, to say the truth, I'm not doing it before. Now that last year, because of condition, now we take the do and not be say I dey do this thing before. So we now carry my wife baby, give them. Before we carry my own, give them. Because they say they want train now. But later now, we can't take another people own, join now.
How much have you sold your own baby and the rest?
My own, they give us 200,000, say because say they want train them. This one na 450. No, I said this one na 450, sir.
I never knew, and if not that we came to, police came for my arrest. And
stop lying, because if they are adopting a child, if the child is being adopted, do you take the child with the person in a house? Or the person who wants to adopt will meet the relevant government agency for the necessary process of adopting?
Yes, sir.
Is it you that will take the child to the person that wants to adopt? Why are you lying?
Yes, sir. There is a procedures of adoption, and which I didn't go through that procedures. There is legal procedures of adoption, and I was fully sympathized with what they told me. I couldn't go through that procedures.
After her confession, the community didn't take it kindly with Successful Rita as they paraded and shamed her for doing such a thing to her own child. What do you think about these stories? Share your opinions in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel for more true crime stories.